It is another beautiful day. Hello, Kamani Cruise family. Yo, welcome to today's episode. In today's episode, we have amazing vendors and a model in the house. Family, so today we have an amazing vendors in the house, and I'm not the person that will introduce them to you guys. How they started their work, how they were able to conquer the challenges. You know, there is no field that doesn't have challenge. There is no field that doesn't have ups and downs. At what point did they decide that, yeah, I'm going to be a model, I'm going to be a makeup artist, I'm going to be a designer? This is the time. So let's meet this amazing crew today.
My name is Maria Montemida. Signature name is Lama Makeup Artist, and I've been in this industry for 10 years.
Hi, Binta Abdulhani, popularly known as Binta Berry, and my brand name is Binta Berry also. So I've been fashion designer, I think, since 2014. How many years now?
9 years.
Sure.
That's 2014, 9 years. Wow.
9 years, right?
Yeah.
Since 2014, yeah. Of course, there's a lot of challenges, which we'll discuss that later. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Nana Aisha, and popularly or my brand name is Black Melanin, and I started doing dress up in nursery too. Well, I became a professional model 2019.
You can hear it all by yourself, you know, from day one till date. Trust me guys, it has never been an easy journey. So we're going to hear how they started their journey into the fashion industry, into the makeup industry, into the modeling industry. We're also going to be hearing how the challenges, because trust me, there is no glory without story.
Basically, I used to be the makeup type. Whenever you see me carrying makeup. So back to when I was in secondary school, I held the post of head girl because no, I know I was intelligent, but then they want me to act as the head girl because they are trying to punishing me because of makeup and dress.
So you used to wear makeup?
Yes, no, not really makeup. They say like lip lining. I was like small, but they will still
Okay,
notice.
okay, I see.
And then Paul and they still notice. So when I was like the head girl, I was like, okay, fine, you guys have won. So fast forward to when I did my remedials, my colleagues would be like, oh wow, you did your brows. Oh, I did it so good. They were bullying me because like a bully, they would not bring their bag when they go to Max to pray. I will now finish mine. I have like 20 girls waiting for me to do their brows and the rest.
Wow.
Seriously, that was 2009. Because, and I don't even know it can be a profession because in Canada 2009 makeup is not a business. Yeah. So around 2012, my aunt was like, I was just telling her how all this makeup was like, okay, why didn't you monetize this? And I said, monetize makeup in Canada, it's not possible. She said, oh no, but you're doing it for free, and then you even told them that you are no longer using your things, and they are still willing to pay them to give their own product. Means even if you ask them to pay, they will pay. I was like, okay, let me see. And now 2012, since 2012, I started charging 2K.
Whoa.
Yes, I started charging 2K, and then they were willing to pay. I was like, oh really? I was so happy. It was not a business actually. So 2013, I got married and I distributed all the makeup things I wanted to be a girl by then. I know when I got sit down with I say, oh shit, I went and bought all my things again. That was when I took it so serious because now, now, you know, if you just got married, you came to realize a lot of things. I know the way you are picturing them. So I now went back and started, and I opened an Instagram page 2013, yes. And I used to be, there is this celebrity, Korean food. Yeah, we did work together in 2008. That was how I met her. So luckily enough, through her, she gave my audience. I met a lot of audience through her. So I will check my page. She used to be my model.
Yeah.
Nobody can give me her space, but she is like, oh girl, as in I'll do her makeup, she posted in her page. That was how people get to know me. Then again, this person I always say that I'll keep thanking her press you. I don't know. Yeah, she posted something on her page 2014. If I couldn't make it, this tag me. So my sister went and tagged my handle. I was like, maybe it's a competition. And she see the girl and I'm tagging themselves. Look at my name go there. She was like, no, you can do it. You know, now when I wrote, try my sister, she's the baddest. She can do it. Leave it with fire. No, she said that was actually what caught her eye.
Sometimes it's just about the hype.
Yeah,
Something that
she said that was actually what caught her eyes. Nobody was writing fire. So when now she went through my page, she said I don't have much followers, but then she loved the job there. So it seemed evening and I called me a special line. She was like, oh, is it before she started talking, I started shouting, yay!
Because we were expecting it.
Exactly. Where was she? Like all those, like they were like bigger brands then.
All the bigger brands.
When I stopped, you know, when you just stop something, oh boy, you just leave something for one day, just come back the next day, you go see new things. So when I just the break I took and I came back, I now become upcoming. Seriously, there were already known brands there. So she said, I want you to big and I love your job. I really like. I said, what time? She said, tomorrow by 11. My it was just 9 in the evening.
Whoa.
And I said, yes, I can do it. Okay, please come. I have packed my brother and start washing, cleaning my powders, getting ready. She gave me an appointment by 11 and I think I was there by 9 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. Like, I couldn't.
That was
It's already a good man for you, like you respect time.
Yeah.
Seriously, I couldn't sleep. When I went there was this bigger brand, I'm not called the name, that there was this Tanya, you know those bigger girls,
Yeah.
Tanya, Aura, all those, I was like, oh, the Instagram people are Instagram people. As I was going there already, guys, big brand that stand out representatives like, what you did was rubbish. Please take her back to the airport. They don't need her services.
Who, you?
No, another brand. They were chasing another person out.
Translate or something.
I don't know what
She
happened.
didn't like herself.
You were like,
Probably she didn't get her makeup.
exactly.
You know?
Oh.
This was
Yeah.
bad.
It was after the makeup.
So I don't know. They were chasing and they were like, this is bullshit. Just take her back to the airport. I was like, Lord. So when I went inside,
You have left your makeup for a while.
do you understand? So when I went inside, I all said, okay, who are you here for? I said, I'm here for. Okay, she's not around. Can you wait for her? Then I called her that nobody is giving me space. She doesn't call me. I have to actually do try it on her face. So I was sitting and she would not call me, please, so sorry, I'll be back. And she don't want to tell me what her colleague said. And I was patiently waiting, like, when she came now, I said, I have to call you. I'm not coming on by one. Oh, good. You are all access me. Me, I don't even know. Oh, good. And when I was done, like, I did makeup for 10 of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 10 of them. And it was like, you know, if you're just making, that's what I mean. No matter your entrepreneur or when you're making somebody up my nails, they're telling you, no, the brows will go up, no, this color, no, you know, that kind of shit. I was like, okay, fine. And I did it. When I did it, she now calls me that way. Amazing. Okay, let me tell you what happened. They couldn't trust you with their faces. But the way you handle them, I know my friends are difficult. I was like, oh, thank God. So after I finished, it said, they don't post her picture, but I am allowed to post her picture. That was how everything started. People did a fair ball. The people at the bed, when they come and do their makeup, they don't want to come. I don't mind, me, I did their makeup press. So people are like, hello,
Let's hear from our fashion designer and let's know what she has to tell us.
So I started, I think I had the passion for fashion because it started when I was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love fashion basically. So most of the time, before I even passion for fashion, right? I used to go to tailors, like I'll tell them what I want, I will sketch it, you understand? You know this shadda?
Yes.
I'll go and do design pencil on the shadda, like henna design like that. Then I'll give embroidery this thing tailor. I'll tell him to trace the design like that. Since when I was in secondary school. You understand? If I have a wedding, I will go to the tailor since morning. It's me and him that will cut that clothes and finish it. Like, I'll be the one to tell him what to do. Put it here. Oh, no, I don't like it here. Do this, do that. You understand? Most of my clothes, it's me and the tailor that used to sew the clothes. What's up? All the tailors in my area, they know me. You understand? That kind of
She is
thing.
a perfectionist.
So from there, I think that's the first I officially started fashion design, right? You know, I'm from Meduguri. Yeah, so back then, even before fashion design starts, like it's all over like this. Before people know about this much. So at that time, I'll buy some shirt that you should right from Kano, then I'll give you very like it's ready to wear. At that time, I did it for men and I did it for ladies like this. Then I came to Abuja. So I now decided to go to one particular tailor. There's one of my tailor that time got to know my style, like how I want my things. If I want to create a style, that's the person that will get a hand. So at that time, still I went to him and just started, and I learned how to sew, like to sew clothes. You get. And later on, I went to a fashion school. I think for 3 months, like that. But I think basically it's self-learned for me because I had the passion. Yeah, I have the passion of creating things. I love to create my own dresses. You understand? Sometimes I would just have a design on my head, and I couldn't find it in Nigeria. Like I couldn't find somebody that would bring it out for me. So I think basically that's how it started. Yeah. Then I was in university then. One of my aunties said, "Why would I even start business when I'm still in school? Why would I should just leave it because there's somebody that will pay my school fees and everything. Why do I even need to start business?" They were all condemning that I shouldn't even start business. I should just continue with my school first. But I still insist. Like I started small. Back then I don't even have a workshop. I'll go to a tailor with my fabric there. I will sew some, come and sell them like that. With time, the business started going. And still that time, I'll even sew a dress for somebody. I'll be begging people to buy. Sometimes I'll even dash it. I'll dash the clothes out like that. Sometimes I'll even make clothes without giving. You know, back then, when the time just to put yourself out there, right? I was the first person to start fashion design.
Oh,
Yeah.
in Meduguri?
Yeah, I started in Meduguri actually. So like, well, back then people were saying that what is this girl doing? So yeah, business started growing before I used to model myself. So I remember people still see it like, you know, it's not modest for you to. Back then I don't have money to pay models still. And then sometimes you will not even get the person that will even put it out there. Instagram also helped me a lot. Yeah, because Instagram, because when I was in Meduguri, right? Like I hardly make stuff, but I'll dispatch, like I'll send out things like a lot, like I'll send out 50 these clothes outside Meduguri, and all because of Instagram.
Exactly. Social media.
Social media is actually very
Especially
yeah. So and fashion designing I think is very hard. You just have to be consistent, and you have to have passion for it. If not, it's no work. Yes.
Guys, I hope you are learning. So, if you want to be a model, who is the best person to learn from?
Yeah, I started playing dress up in nursery too. Back then in my primary school, there was different kind of club activities. There was music club, drama, what else, dance and all that. But then there was fashion. There was dress up where you bring anything from your house, and first to finish, like first to dress up gets the prize. So when I got back home, I told my mom that there are so many activities, but I wanted to do that particular one. So she's just like, I wore my uniform quite alright. I left home, she had some things for me in my bag and some lipstick. So they gave us a limited time, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I can't remember. Under 3 minutes, just well, Chopama gave you first to finish, gets the prize. So I dressed up, put my lipstick, just did some little touches. You know, back then it was too. I can't remember the year, but I just did my quality, put my lipstick and lip gloss. I got first. I was so excited. Fast forward to primary 6. We were Star Girls. There was this group, Star Girls, me and my 3 friends. We liked pictures, taking pictures and all that. So it started when I was young, but then into S3, there was also this contest, Mr. and Mrs. NBT. So I decided to go for it. I had no knowledge of pageantry or whatever, but I decided to go for it. And I won second. So when I was 14, someone walked up to me and was like, "Hi, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. Do it your mom." I'm like, "Yes." So I was your mom. He asked me how old I was. I'm like, "I'm 14." And he's like, "There's this organization. It's all about beauty and all that. He would like me to enroll for it." And I was like, "Okay, what's it about?" He's like, "I should just show my interest." And she told me more about it. I talked to my mom. She was like, "She's cool." My parents supported me from the beginning, so it wasn't really hard on me because I started beauty pageants when I was 14. The guy was like, I should show my interest and he'll tell me everything to do. Tell me, okay, so I showed my interest. I was interested actually, and I registered. I think the registration fee was free then. The form was free. So I registered. He told me that I need a gown. There are going to be 3 outfits: traditional outfits, the evening gown, and I think sports outfits. So I contested. I got my gown, evening gown, got my traditional attire and all. I was 14, competing against people of 21, 22. That was 20. I can't remember the actual dates, but I know that I was 14. I was the youngest, but I wasn't even nervous. I wasn't scared. Instead, I had more confidence. I was like, me being the youngest here, I should use this opportunity and kill it and show them that it's not about age, it's not about size or whatever. It's not about size, so you guys should not threaten me or show me age or whatever. So we had practice and everything, and I won like the crown, not even run up or whatever. I won the crown. I was like, wow, this and you guys guess how much was the like grand prize? It was 10K.
Wow.
But then
it's
I
not
felt
about the money right
it wasn't
now.
about the money, yes.
Because it was an opening for you.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
I didn't really, I never even bothered. I didn't ask how much is the grand prize, what am I getting. As long as it's an opening, I get to experience these things and all. I was very excited. I was like, that 10K, guys, I was very excited. I was like, I made my first 10K. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And then a toaster. That toaster, when they gave me that toaster, I was always putting in my mom's kitchen. My mom would be like, "You're not using this toaster. Remove it from here." And I'll be like, "No, just leave it for me. I worked for it. I earned it. So it's not easy. Just leave it for me there." Yeah. So then, fast forward after when I got back to school, my friends were teasing me. Face of heaven, face of this. I was there. To them, they were bullying me, but to me, it was. Go and do it now. You can do it.
And you made a promise to yourself that you are going to win people of 20s and all, and you are able to do it, which is a plus. It's a plus. So fast forward to Instagram. I didn't even have an Instagram account then, but I don't know. I opened an Instagram account. I was posting pictures. All these Ariwa hot boys and girls were reposting. I was now feeling myself, all those kind of things then, until one makeup artist reached out to me that, do I model? I'm like, yes. I've never modeled before. Wow. But she asked me if I model. I said, I love your confidence.
Yes, I do model. And then I didn't have the like head that, oh, I'm supposed to charge or tell her we're both supposed to benefit if at all I'm collaborating with her. But I didn't know. Me, I just wanted the makeup artist to do makeup
on your face.
So I went there. When she finished my makeup, she was like, "Okay, Toshiki," and that's like, "Okay, that's all. You can go." In my head, I wanted to be like, "What about
about the money. I had to pay for my transportation going, pay for my transportation like coming and going, and like is this how modeling works? Then what am I benefiting after I'm removing my transportation from my pocket? What is it I'm benefiting? And she doesn't pay me anything. So gradually I started watching videos, watching people's reality show, the challenges they faced and everything. Then I got my second deal, I think, from a skincare brand. She reached out to me. She's like, she likes my skin. What organic do I use? What skincare? I said, I don't have any skincare at the moment. She's like, okay, she'll send me products. How much do I charge? I immediately went and designed one fake rate card. Sharp. So I sent it to her, and then she was like, okay, I think it was 70k for 3 months. I was like, it's too small. She was like, she paid that amount for somebody for 1 year. Me, I was like, it's not all about the money, just the platform, and then just something that deep inside I was happy. So she said 70k for 3 months. I was like, okay. She said that she'll pay 50k. When I'm done with like the last video, she will send me the remaining 20k. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. I sent her the last video, that is our deal was done. I was like, how about the 20k? I sent her a message on Instagram. She didn't reply like 3 times. So I called her. I was like, this is Black Melanin. I'm asking for my 20k pickup. So up till now, she's still driving be that. She didn't call me. She didn't. Up till now, she didn't pay. But the funny thing is that she reached out to me recently that, dear, let's work. But this time around, let it be like paper. Let it be in paper. In my head, I'm like, I didn't even respond to her message. I was like, okay, because she has seen what I am now, she wants to come and renew the contract. So I don't even want it again. Exactly. So one advice is that just social media will take you where you never imagine. That's where you meet most of your clients. So guys, build your social media page.
Alright, but what about you being an Ariwa lady and modeling? How do you find it?
The thing is, if you let these toxic comments get to you, then you're not even ready to grow, because people will always talk. If you wear your hijab and put makeup, they'll say, stop putting makeup, blah 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 blah. The time you now remove the hijab, it's another case again. That you can never ever impress. You can't please them, and you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. So if you feel that you're doing the right thing and you're not going against your religion, then that's it. And you have your family support. Exactly. People always talk, good or bad. They always have a thing to say. That's the thing.
I feel in Ariwa as a lady, you cannot do anything right.
You can't do anything right too.
Like in my case, I made mention of Mariam Booth. You know, Mariam Booth she started acting since 3 years old. You know, her mother is an actress. She's now an actress. All her family are all into the film industry. So I made mention of Mariam Booth being somebody that pushed me because she being famous and praised. The challenges I faced, oh my good God, they were like, she's not making with Hausa film actresses. You're not telling my father. Before you know it, she'll not join film.
It's film bad. Film is not even bad.
You understand? You were like,
there's this stereotype.
If you see how they pimped my mom, they pumped her then. My mom was like, but my dad is my superhero. See, okay, let me give you this smallest example. In the north, Kano, where I was born and bred in Kano, I'm from Kano. If you are seen in a hotel, you are automatically a prostitute.
What I'm trying to ask,
as simple as that.
Model and in
as simple as that. So let me tell you. Okay, me now. A lot of my room service is at the hotel. Exactly. So if they just see you in the hotel, you are gone. So there's this one person that just met my dad. I met your daughter in the hotel around 10 o'clock. My dad,
as long as you've told him where you are.
Purely just said, hey, she went to, now, my daughter studied engineering, but she now rubs powder for people. That's what you call me. Pure. I didn't even tell him I was going there, but from the inner part of his mind, that was what
that's the only
there.
Thing that will take you there. Exactly.
So you don't know. My daughter now rubs powder for people. I know one of our clients was invited. When he was telling me, I was smiling. God, look at my father.